Immigration by Danielle Wasserman and Caden Deschamps. Immigration was heavily restricted due to the rising nativism sentiment and government policies. Emergency Quota Act limited Southern and Eastern Europeans and banned Asian immigration. Anti-immigrant opinions grew, fueled by groups like the Ku Klux Klan, and this stemmed from fears of cultural change. Theories of scientific racism reinforced anti-immigrant bases. Declining immigration led to the shifts in the workforce since African American and Mexican workers filled the gaps.
Chronology of immigration. Many Eastern and Southern Europeans immigrated and looked much more exotic than the old immigrants, and less willing to assimilate to the American culture. The anti-Catholic American Protective Association called to curb immigration. New theories of scientific racism argued that America was committing race suicide. The post-war depression coincided with the resumption of massive immigration, bringing much hostile comment on the relationship between rising unemployment and the new influx of foreigners. This led to the decline in immigration due to strict quotas and acts. The majority of immigrants came from Southern and Eastern European countries such as Italy, Germany, and Russia. Causes and effects of immigration. Many causes of immigration were job opportunities, living the American dream, and economic insecurity in their home country. Some effects were reduced economic growth, increased discrimination, and immigration restrictions.
Significant people and events. Calvin Coolidge, the U.S. president who signed the Immigration Act of 1924, reinforcing the idea that America must be kept American. Frances Keller, a social reformer and advocate for immigrants' rights, she worked with the National Americanization Committee to help immigrants assimilate, and the Immigration Act of 1924 set strict limits on immigration. It favored people from Northern and Western Europe while reducing immigration from Southern and Eastern Europe. It also banned most Asian immigrants. The significance of immigration. Immigrants contributed to the American culture because they added more diversity to their language, food, and culture. Immigrants made up a large portion of the workforce. However, during the 1920s, the government restricted their right to immigrate to America, reducing the number of immigrants that arrived.